So there really isn't too much to do today. Still just waiting on parts for everything. I actually can give you an update on this. So right now it's Saturday. I've been on the phone with FedEx and the company that I bought the heads from since Monday trying to find them because FedEx lost the heads.
They're a bunch of fucking amateurs.
The last time they were scanned was their arrival at the Memphis, Tennessee facility on December 4th, I think. Something happened, they just straight up lost them. FedEx really fuck us up on this. But we do have the new yoke for Goldie's drive shaft. Right here, this is just a Turbo 400 yoke I got off Amazon. And we are gonna have to cut it down a little bit, but it fits. I mean, I've heard everybody and their brother say that a Turbo 400 yoke will fit in this, but you know, you're still a little nervous. Got the trans in neutral right now. We gotta cut it down because that's all the way seated. We'll throw it on the drive shaft first so we can check the length and everything, and then we'll know for sure how much we can cut off of it.
Smaller ones, right? The bigger one goes in the back.
I think this is the back. The other one should have the clips still taped to it. Yeah, this is the front.
Then why'd you put the U-joint in backwards?
I don't know. Hey, you were there.
I was in the garage.
You were there.
I was in the garage.
I tried to make sure they were both on the same side. Like,
well, they are.
facing.
They're both out. The wrong way.
No, you dick. You want me to do it and you can film? Or not?
I haven't done a damn thing in a while. This will work. Yeah. Better I'll get the clamp.
The clamps.
Looks a lot better setting it on something and pounding it. Well, it's either gonna work or it ain't gonna work.
Those are the two options.
Yep.
Fighting it. Oh, look at it. Right there. Yeah, now it's going.
Fucking clip fell out. Still good, yep. Knocked them out of there too.
They all just started to do their own thing. Having a little rave inside the cap. That one's all situated again. Rubber on it. That way it stays nice and safe. Alright, new U-joints in, new yokes on. That fought us a little bit more than we were hoping. Took some teamwork, but got it. Let's test fit it in the truck, see how much of the yoke we got to cut off. It looks like if I do seat into the train, about inch and a quarter.
Godzilla?
Well, if we use Godzilla, you're doing it. I figured we just use the chop saw.
Yeah, you can try it.
Let's see where we're at. We're at just a hair under inch and 3/4, so that should allow for plenty of travel. I keep giving him the camera so that I can actually do the work, and then he keeps setting it down. Just gotta go back a little bit. We got cut right there.
Still say it's got to come a little shorter.
What do you mean?
A little bit more, and you can hurt it. But you got to have a hair spot.
Well, when I measured it, it was a little over an inch. This is an inch and 3/4.
You're already going.
Yeah. Yep. So that is cut down to the perfect length. Alright, so now we're just going to bevel the edge and clean up the threads inside a little bit.
Want to do the outside on the grinder or the little disc thing?
We can use a grinder. I don't think it'll make a difference. Grinder will probably be a little quicker. Alright. I think that's looking pretty good. Let's go test fit it again. We're so close.
It'd help if I had the camera aiming towards it.
God, I thought we were gonna overshoot it too. There we go. Perfect.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay.
Now we've got a drive shaft rated for 300 horsepower behind an engine that, once we put the party pulley on, should make like 7.
Oh well.
We'll get one made before going to the track. Probably.
Quick, people, what is missing here?
The witchcraft converter.
All right, now we're done again until we get more parts.
Yeah, still on the list is a drive shaft safety loop, and I want to make one for the rear. I might make both of them, but Speed Engineering has one that will bolt right onto this and be good there. It's like $100. For the rear, I could make one that comes down off that. But what I thought about doing is making one that bolts to the diff cover and comes around. That way it stays right with it. Since the truck's kind of low. Although, well, I was going to say that this is about as low as it's going to hang, but once we get the different traction bars, we won't be able to lift it with the rear end compressed. So it might drip down more. I guess as long as it doesn't go down any further than the gas tank, we'll be alright. Could make one that clamps to that cross member. main thing is just making sure we don't send a drive shaft through the tank.
Yeah, that's always a plus.
Aside from that, I don't know if we have much else to do today.
No, still waiting on parts.
Yeah, fucking FedEx. Never again. Although it's not really up to us who the seller ships through. We might find something else to do. If not, this will be the end of the video. Thank you guys for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Hope you enjoyed it. See you next time.
Perfect.